He turned grit into greatness and clay into his kingdom. In this episode of Me Our Sport Goats, we dive into the fire, focus, and fight that made Rafael Nadal a relentless force in tennis history. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because this is one story you don't want to miss. Before he ruled Roland Garros, he was just a boy in Mallorca with unmatched determination and a warrior's spirit. This is not just the story of a champion. This is the story of Rafael Nadal, the relentless king of clay. Who is Rafael Nadal? Rafael Nadal stands far beyond the realm of just being one of the greatest tennis players in history. He embodies relentless determination, deep humility, and an intense, almost unyielding competitive spirit. Globally recognized as the King of Clay, Nadal's legacy is not solely defined by the numerous titles he has won, but more importantly by the passion and heart he brings to every match. His greatness is reflected not just in the countless trophies and records he holds, but in the remarkable resilience he has shown throughout his career. Time and again, Nadal has battled through injuries and setbacks, confronting defeat with courage and unwavering resolve. Rather than succumbing to adversity, he transforms pain and hardship into fuel for his performance, continually pushing himself to reach new heights. This extraordinary blend of mental toughness and sportsmanship has earned him immense respect, not only from fans around the world, but also from his fiercest competitors and the legends of the game. Nadal's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and the unbreakable spirit of a true champion. Childhood and early life. Rafael Nadal was born on June 3, 1986, in the sun-drenched town of Manacor, on the island of Mallorca, Spain. From the beginning, he was surrounded by sport. His uncle, Miguel Angel Nadal, was a professional footballer who played for FC Barcelona and the Spanish national team. But it was another uncle, Tony Nadal, who became the architect of his tennis journey. Under Tony's strict and demanding guidance, Rafa was shaped not just as a player, but as a person. In a move that would define Rafa's unique game, Tony insisted he play left-handed despite being naturally right-handed, forcing him to think differently and develop a style that would one day shake the tennis world. Even as a child, Nadal's intensity stood out. He trained with uncommon focus, showed deep respect for discipline, and embraced hardship as a part of the process. By the time he was 12, he had already claimed multiple national tennis titles in Spain. At just 15 years old, he turned professional, stepping into a world of grown men and world-class athletes, and proving he belonged from the start. Career and achievements. Rafael Nadal's career stands as one of the most iconic and inspiring stories in the entire history of tennis. Unlike many who rely on flash or theatrical showmanship, Nadal's rise was forged through pure heart, relentless precision, and an unmatched work ethic that defined his every move on the court. Every time he swung his racket, it sent a clear message to his opponents. He was there to outwork them, outlast them, and earn every single point through sheer determination and grit. While his dominance on clay courts became the stuff of legend, earning him the well-deserved title, King of Clay, Nadal's greatness extended far beyond just one surface. He proved time and again that he could conquer hard courts, grass courts, and every challenging condition that professional tennis throws at its players, defying expectations and silencing doubters alike. Throughout his remarkable career, Nadal amassed an astounding 22 Grand Slam titles, securing his place among the absolute legends of men's tennis. Central to this incredible achievement is his extraordinary record at the French Open, where he won 14 championships, an unprecedented feat that no other player has come close to matching. But his accolades don't stop there. Nadal also proudly claimed Olympic gold medals in both singles and doubles, played a pivotal role in leading Spain to multiple Davis Cup triumphs, and surpassed an impressive milestone of over 1,000 career match victories. What makes these achievements even more remarkable is the fact that he accomplished them while battling through a series of injuries that would have forced most other athletes into early retirement. His resilience and refusal to give up in the face of physical pain have become as legendary as his skill, the racket. Yet, Nadal's story is about so much more than records and trophies. It lives in the unforgettable image of him, chasing down seemingly impossible shots, sprinting tirelessly across the court with unwavering intensity. It's captured in the fierce fire burning in his eyes at match point, the fierce will to win that radiates from every fiber of his being. It's seen in the moments when, exhausted and overwhelmed, he collapses to the ground in sheer relief and triumph after pulling off a victory that seemed beyond reach. Nadal's game was not just played with his body, it was played with his heart and soul. The GOAT mentality. Nadal's mindset is that of a warrior. He never gives less than his all, no matter the opponent, the surface, or the score. He approaches every match with the seriousness of a final, and every point with the focus of a champion. He once said that he had learned to enjoy suffering, and that belief shaped everything. For him, suffering wasn't something to avoid, it was the path. It was through the sweat, the pain, and the struggle that he found his edge. He didn't try to escape difficulty, he embraced it, and in doing so, transformed it into power. But what makes Nadal even more remarkable is the way he carries himself. He never disrespects the game. He doesn't smash rackets or argue with officials. He doesn't look for excuses. His respect for tennis, for his rivals, and for the fans is unwavering. Even in the heat of the fiercest battles, his composure and dignity remain intact. He is fierce, but never arrogant, intense, but never unkind. That rare balance is what elevates him from a champion to a legend. Life beyond tennis. Outside the court, Rafael Nadal is as grounded as he is intense on it. Despite global fame, he lives a private, steady life, centered around family, humility, and service. In his hometown of Mallorca, he built the Rafa Nadal Academy, a world-class training center not just for developing players, but for developing character. Through his Rafa Nadal Foundation, he supports underprivileged children, using sport and education to create opportunities for those who need them most. He's not loud about his impact, but it's real, deep, and lasting. Fans admire him for his titles, but they love him for his humility. Legacy. And what's next? Injuries have haunted him for years, but Nadal never let them define him. Each time he's been counted out, he's returned with more fight, more focus, and more hunger. He doesn't seek sympathy, only challenges. And even as he nears the final stages of his playing career, his presence in the sport remains powerful. Whether he lifts another Grand Slam trophy or quietly exits the game, his legacy is already untouchable. He is a symbol of resilience, a lesson in perseverance, and a reminder that greatness is not found in comfort, but in the decision to keep going when others would stop. If Nadal's never quit spirit inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I never give up. Champions are made on the hardest days, and Nadal made a career out of conquering them. If his journey fired you up, smash that like button. Subscribe for more GOAT stories and let us know. Should we feature Novak? Tyson? Phelps? Tell us in the comments. See you in the next one.